Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new series of the box sets. Yeah, I'd been doing shelf by shelves and other things, and I decided to take a closer look at my box sets. So I don't have them all out and all displayed, but I've been digging them up, and this will be a multiple part sort of series, and we'll take a look at them. Some of them are still sealed, so the ones that are open, we'll take a brief overview and just talk about them a little bit. So let's get started with some Scream Factory, and this is the Critters collection. I like the Critters collection. I like the film series as well. I don't like the last one, which is not in this box set. It was pretty disappointing, actually. And then there was also a TV series, which I haven't seen yet. I've heard some mixed things, so I'll have to visit that at some point. But yeah, this is a Scream Factory release. That's the back. And they did a good job with this. Solid packaging too. Solid box for sure. And then this one is open, of course. Let's see if we can get them out here. There we go. Okay. They're kind of all over the place here. So we got Critters, the first one. Just take a brief look inside as well. There we go. Reversible covers, of course. And this was released on November 27th of 2018. So it's number 2. These are the alternate, the modern covers. And Critters 3. And Critters 4 in space. Or back to space, I guess, or something along those lines. Yeah, so this was overall pretty nice collection, solid collection. Yeah, Scream Factory, when they were on top of the game, they did some pretty cool stuff, for sure. Next up, it's probably one of the oldest box sets in my collection. It's the A Team box set with the van. You see, this is pretty funny. There we go. There's the front and the side as well. And then this one, the stickies don't stick. It's pretty damaged, unfortunately, but good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, and then the back opens up, and then you have the discs here. So I'll just take them out and take a quick look here. This is season 2. They're out of order, but it is a pretty nice collection at the time. I like this show. This was a fun show. It was really enjoyable. Some pretty cool packaging. This was the first season with B.A. Baracus, Mr. T. And of course, we know Hannibal, we know Murdoch, and Face as well. These are completely out of order. Season 3. Really cool. Different colors, I guess. Yeah, these are red. Same kind of setup. Great series. Really fun series. Very not plausible, but it was still fun. It was really fun for TV at the time growing up. It was awesome. There's season 4. There's the back. Yeah, and wrapping up with season number 5. And then we had Robert Vaughn there. They went, well, I won't spoil it, but yeah, Robert Vaughn got involved in the end there. Yeah, so this has been well worn. This was released in 2010. I don't remember the exact date, but this is a pretty cool collection actually. It's a pretty fun. There's the top there. There we go. So that's the A Team. All over the place here. All right, next up is the Universal Classic Monsters, a complete 30 film collection. This was a really cool collection. This came out August 28th, 2018. And it's the Legacy, basically the Legacy collections, and then Phantom of the Opera as well. This one's still sealed. Gotta love the Universal Classic Monsters. Some are just utterly fantastic. Some are not as great, but overall, Pretty fun stuff. Lots of bonus features. There's the side there. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. I have the VHS films. I have the 30 films on VHS. That'll come up in a future shelf series. Next up is some Bond. Yeah, this is the Bond 50. So this was a pretty cool edition. This was released on August 14th, 2012. Had to write them down. Couldn't remember all the dates, but too many to remember. But this was a really cool box set. Here's the back. Really good stuff here. And people say, why do I keep it in the cellophane? To protect it as much as possible from nicks and stuff. I mean, they still get the box sets still get damaged, but this helps to protect it. Some people hate it. I don't mind it. There's underneath, the sides, just to kind of be complete here. And then it came in two booklets here, which is really cool. So let's reverse it. So 1962 to 1981, and yeah, some really cool pictures. And then the disc, really good stuff with the Bond girls here. Really awesome. George Lazenby. Then we got into the Roger Moore era and his films. Yeah, really nice stuff. Really awesome stuff. And then the second book from 83 to 2012. Continue with some Roger Moore. They did a really good job. And this was super expensive at the time as well, but it was well worth it. It's really good stuff. Dalton, Brosnan. Like Brosnan, he was solid. So much fun. Unfortunately, he was under contractual obligation with Remington Steele, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to be Bond earlier. He would have been Bond earlier. And then Daniel Craig, up to Skyfall actually, and then actually the Skyfall was not included. I guess it was being released the same year. Yeah, so they left a slot actually, so you can just slide it right in, which is kind of cool. It was a cool idea, and all the Bonds here, really nice. And then a bonus disc with some special features and whatnot. Really good stuff. Now I'll just put it off to the side there. Next up, we have Anchor Bay's Halloween 30th anniversary commemorative set, and this was limited edition. This was released October 21st in 2008. Wow, time flies. But this was a really cool collection with the Michael Myers mask here. And just look at the sides and stuff in the back. And this is number 11,779 out of 20,000. Really nice collection here on the top here. And I still have the plastic sleeve. So a lot of them don't have it. And you see Michael's mask here, just rubber. It's held up though. Mine's a little bit damaged, but what can you do? It is what it is. And then the back opens up here. Pretty cool stuff. And then you just pull it out here. Kind of move this to the side a little bit. There we go. And then now this one's interesting. When I got it, someone threw in Halloween 2, which is kind of interesting. It's not part of the set, but so you got Halloween, Halloween the extended edition, which has the TV cuts, Halloween 25 Years of Terror, pretty cool, and 4 and 5, which I think was the premiere of 4 and 5, if I'm not mistaken. It was the first time they were made here. So good stuff, really good stuff. Solid box set. Really nicely done. Let's see if we can get it back in one piece here. Always have to do it one-handed. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put it off to the side there so it doesn't get destroyed. All right. Next up is Blue Underground's The Blind Dead Collection. And this was released on July 1st, 2016. This is a pretty cool coffin box collection. Really nice stuff. A little dusted. It's been in storage. But there's the the underside and the little notes here. And then it opens up at the top here. You got the films here. So you got Tombs of the Blind Dead. And if we open it up, there's a look inside. So we have Return of the Evil Dead. And back. The Ghost Galleon. I don't remember if these are in order. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen them, but they were all fun movies. They were in Night of the Seagulls. I think actually it's in reversed order. I think this was the first one. Nope. The final Chilling chapter. Okay, so it was in order. There we go. I answered my own question. And then we had Nights of Terror. So this is I guess a little essay or on the series and the movies. Pretty cool. And then the spotlight on the director, Armando de Osorio. Yep. And let's take a look. There's a single disc. Single disc, yeah. Pretty nice collection. And so I'll leave it here for now and put it off to the side again. We'll sort them out after with two hands. And last up in this video is In Search of, the complete collection, 146 episodes with Leonard Nimoy, who was the narrator. Yeah, this was released on December 11th, 2012, and this is really cool. Classic series, featuring all kinds of topics and all kinds of different things. Let's look at the rest of it. There's the side. It's a 21 disc set. There's the underneath. Oop, it's backwards. It's hard to do it with the box sets. They're kind of bulky. Some of them are bulky. There's there, and the back side here, a little right up there. Really cool stuff. Some really interesting episodes and shows here, for sure. Let's see if we can do this one-handed. There we go. So there's an example. Pretty cool covers. They did a good job with this collection. And there's the episodes. VEI, I guess, released it. There's the inside there. Yeah, the only bad thing is they stacked the discs, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And then season 2, might as well look at the rest of them. 3, very similar, just a little slight color change. Season 4. And 5. There we go. 6. We got the Titanic there. And then this one, I guess, the last season, Mitch Pileggi was the host. I guess, I don't know, Leonard Nimoy, I guess at that time he just decided he walked away from. I'm not sure the background in terms of what happened there, but obviously different host at the in the end there. And then you got an info. Thank you for purchasing the VI product. That's pretty cool. They threw in that little card there. There's the inside. Solid box as well. So that's going to do it, guys. That's episode number 1 of my box set collection. Again, just doing a general overview, not going too heavy into an individual box set, but really cool. And as I dig them up, I'll kind of throw some more out there. And I have quite a few, actually. I like the box sets. You know, they're nice display pieces for sure. And you know, sometimes you know, it's better just to have if you can get a complete collection in one single box set, as opposed to having, you know, multiple media spread around all over the place. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. And so join me on the next one, and we'll take a look at some more as I dig them up. Take care.